Hi everyone. So I was gonna come on here and start talking about Medusa and how I work with her and what I do with her and my practice and stuff like that. Well, not everything that I do because some of that is really private. And so I'm gonna go over like some stuff about Medusa and everything. If you're interested, please like this video. But I'm not even on the page. Hold on. Okay, so I changed the angle. But what I'm going to talk about is how I was before, just like barely starting to work with Medusa, and how I am now, and what my work is now with her. And yes, you could work with Medusa. She is a gorgon and a goddess of the sea of sorts. Yeah, she's a goddess of the sea. Of a like small part of an ocean. I can't remember what it was called. I need to work on that. But why is my fucking phone so foggy? Anyways, so what I'm going over is what my practice and my working was when I started out. So when I started working with Medusa, it was real, like I kind of knew it was gonna happen. I was having dreams of like a rundown temple, but like a garden as well. It was a beautiful garden, but the temple was like run down. There was broken stuff, and I hear someone humming. I go and I see this woman, and no snake hairs, no nothing, but she has snakes in her hands. And I did a reading. I thought it was someone else. It turns out it was Medusa. And when I started doing research on her and looking up like what she helps with and what she usually wants you to work on is like shadow work, healing from trauma, healing from trigger warning if you're sensitive, SA, and getting over stuff like that. And she has been a really big impact on my life. But when I first started out with her, I had so much stress on myself. I wanted to do everything right. I wanted to do it all correctly. I didn't want to get anything wrong. And when I do that, because there's no wrong or right way in paganism or witchcraft, just saying. And so I put a lot of stress on myself. I would freak out. I would have panic attacks. I would have low energies at times and just not want to do anything. And I took a break. I took a break from everything for like a year. And so coming back and working with her and working with all the other ones all the entities and gods and goddesses that I work with, I was more relaxed. I think I just needed that break to get myself put together mentally and just relax. So it was a mess in the beginning when I was working with her, when I started working with her. It was horrific. I could not get things done. I would always like half-ass everything. Nothing would get done. And it was just always empty promises from me to her. And I felt like that was disrespectful, and to the others that I work with. And so I took a break for that whole year. And then coming back, I was more mindful, more open-minded, and more understanding of, oh, I don't need to put all this pressure on myself to do things that I want to do for her to say as a thank you or as like asking for help. It's not that hard for me anymore. It's actually really easy. I can literally if you're praying to an angel. I basically do that, but with the ones I work with. And I do work with one angel, so I do that with him too. But I use prayer for literally everyone I work with, because it's secondhand, and it's so simple for me, and it's so easy. And hold on. So, I can write down spells I want her to help me with. I could write down rituals I want her to help me with. And then I write little letters. This is one of the things I do. I write little letters or poems as thank you, and I put them away in like something I'm always using or that I always have with me. And I keep them there because that's me showing that I am thankful for everything that you've done for me and helped me with and things like that. And it's also easy for me to put out offerings. One of the things I mainly put out for offerings as a liquid is water or cranberry juice, because it looks like blood, and I want something that represents my blood and me offering it to them, saying a thank you, and that like all of me is here because of you, so here's my blood as an offering. And so I'm probably gonna make this into a 2-part video. I think I just found my glasses in this freaking box right now. I've been looking for them everywhere. Anyways, sidetracked. But if you are barely like coming into paganism and you want to work with Medusa, or if you've been in paganism for a while or witchcraft for a while and you're wanting to reach out to Medusa, definitely do it. If you do have struggles in life, she will definitely help you, and she will definitely take care of you and help you heal from trauma and help you gain confidence and help you gain empowerment for yourself and for others. And it's really awesome. I love working with her, and I'm still researching. I'm still doing studies on her because I don't want to get behind on anything. And I love studying. I've always loved studying, but I have to time my studying because I don't want to overwhelm myself or just drain myself. And I don't want that because I have stuff to do. I need to get shit done. And so, hold on, I need water. And I'm probably going to do a second part to this video. This will be part 1. But offerings I do, since I don't live close to a body of water, or there's not an easy access to a body of water, I will get filtered water and put in a little bowl and leave it out. And then I will go to the store and buy seashells, the ones in the baggie. Those are amazing. She loves those. And I have stickers of snakes everywhere. I just bought a pack of 50 stickers of snakes. Don't ask me why. I love snakes. But it's simple. It's really simple. I was too hard on myself back then when I was just barely getting into working with her, and I had kept that mindset since the beginning of my practice, and it was not healthy. It was very hard on myself, on my mental and physical. I just needed a break. So I took a break, I came back, and now everything's perfect. No, not perfect. There's some stuff that could use a little bit work on, but anyways, I'm gonna make a part 2.
Okay. When you draw circles in other people?
Yeah.
In other circles?
Yeah. Okay, so hi everyone. This is Medusa topic number 2. I have tried starting this video many times and have failed many times. So I'm going to go over devotional acts, symbols, and offerings that you can do for her while you're working with her. Not for her. It's not a job. Okay, so some devotional acts you could do: ritual baths or some self-care, and flattery and making her blood. There's a recipe that I could link in the comments. Some symbols that are hers are snakes, and divine gorgons. I can't talk, guys. This is why I have failed so many times to start this video. Divine gorgon eyes drawn as spirals or concentric circles. And then the offerings are the longer part, so hold on. So, some offerings you can give are seashells or coral, hagstones, depictions of serpents or snake figures, petrified wood, sand dollars or starfish, beach sand, silver, snake skin that has been naturally shed, aquamarine, malachite or moonstone, pearls, seawater or sea salt, cool water incense, seafood, wine, honey, milk, blackberries, black cherries, and black figs. Her colors are green and silver. And that is all for now, anyways. She also, she is, some of her representations are I can't say that word. Menstruation. I don't know. Fertility, female wrath and revenge. She is also she helps with building your confidence, empowering yourself, and getting over trauma of SA. If you don't know what that is, then look it up. But hold on. Hello, I'm back. Anyways, what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, she builds up your confidence, getting over trauma of SA, and empowering yourself and others, actually. She also helps you to better defend yourself, if that makes sense. She helps you to learn to get better at it, to say no to things like you don't want to do or don't like. And this is all UPG, by the way. You don't have to take any of this if you don't want it. But the main things that I give her is water, and on occasion, if I have it, cranberry juice. And I have stickers of snakes everywhere, and I write poems to her when I can, or just journal with her and do a little bit of meditation. I also do ritual baths, or showers actually, because our bath does not work, I guess. But yeah, those are some things that I would do. I'm sorry, I am just out of it right now. her story can go in many different ways. The more modern story of her is that she was a priestess at Athena's temple, and she was very beautiful. And one day Poseidon had seen her walking on the beach and tried to
Take her.
Yeah, take her. But she rejected him, and she ran to Athena's temple for protection, trying to hide. But Poseidon followed her and basically chased her down and took her against her will. And Athena seen that and came down and gave her a gift of these powers that will help her defend herself against people who want to come after her. But that's the more modern version. The version that I know, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, the story that I heard of her is that she was really a Gorgon. And that she came from two sea gods that are lesser known. Phorcys and Seto, or Keto, I don't know. Seto, I think, is what she's called. And she has two sisters, as everyone knows, the three main Gorgon sisters. And the most known myth of her is that when, how do you say his name? Perseus. Sorry. Perseus was told to go and slay her. And when we read about that, we usually read that they fight and stuff like that. But the version I've read is that she was asleep and they attacked her while she was sleeping, and did what they did. But out came from her body was the horse Pegasus, the child of hers and Poseidon's. And that is the story I think is more interesting to me. But the other one, the more modern one, I connect to with more. And I am mixing both stories, I guess, together to actually have a better understanding of her story. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Sorry for the long pauses in this video, guys. I'm just out of it. I'm really tired. But I hope you all have a wonderful day or night or wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful time. If you're at work, going to work, I hope you have a wonderful day. And just go and relax. Bye.